Alright guys, I'm going to tell you a story about loose bore off. Wait 1 second, I need to put a dipski in. Alright, so this is an average day. I went into work, my morning thing. Already seen he was up on leads, so he's wanting a vehicle. Pretty much, someone wants a vehicle or whatnot, they put in their application and whatnot, or that they want to set an appointment. So he puts his stuff in and it popped up. I told John right away, my boss, I was like, listen, this guy's a fucking maniac. He goes crazy all through town, fucking causes havoc and chaos. And John's like, oh, I've seen everything in my time. I've been doing this for fucking whatever, century years, whatnot. Anyways, so I was like, okay. I was like, you've seen it all, man. You've seen it all. And then, what does this motherfucker do? He puts this guy in my fucking name on my computer and shit. So, obviously, I've been going fucking hard on sales. I'm messaging people constantly, calling constantly, making stuff on Facebook constantly, going in through people's messengers on Facebook constantly, and that's how I'm doing really good right now. Anyways, so he puts him in my name. I think he just thought it was funny at first. I think he thought it was funny, but they shouldn't bring chess pieces or checkers pieces to a chessboard. So I found this old guy in, and I figured Luis was going to be coming in when it stopped raining. Guaranteed he didn't have a fucking car to drive. So as soon as I get this old guy out there, I'm talking this old guy's ears off. He came up in an old beater truck. I didn't figure he had any money, but I was going to waste my fucking time. I was like, it's not raining. This guy's going to be riding up in here, something getting dropped off, whatnot. This guy comes like Wicked Witch of the fucking West coming down the damn road, all right, on his bicycle. the same exact bike that Wicked Witch of the West was riding. It was yellow, and it had a fucking basket on front. He had a bunch of stupid crackhead shit in the fucking front of his fucking bicycle. Anyways, I was like, hey, I'm busy right now, buddy. I was like, but I got Jacob, my coworker. I was like, he's gonna take care of you. He's gonna do you right. I was like, you just go right to his desk. And while that's happening, I'm pulling my guy in, setting him down, getting his license scanned, taking him on a test drive, because I don't even care if he has any credit. I don't care what's going on. I'm getting this old guy on a test drive because I want to be there. All right. Get him into the test drive and whatnot. While I'm doing all that, I'm scanning his license in, getting, our plate that we use. And during that time, Lewis is coming through our place. We're a bunch of grungy dudes, Most of the time, the mechanics are in there, and we're also a bunch of grungy dudes, all right? He's coming in there singing some opera song all the way through the place, and I just ignore it, and I have the biggest smile on my face, and I'm talking to this old guy, and the old guy doesn't even know what's going on or whatnot. So I get in the Denali. We're going for a test drive, and I just look back at Jake, and I'm just sitting there smirking haha. But he didn't even know what was happening, because he didn't know how crazy this guy was. Anyways, while I was gone, I guess that Jacob's like, all right, well, let's get you on a test drive, and we'll pull your credit information to see what actually works for you, because I don't want to be going around this parking lot, trying to find a car that you don't even qualify for, which is very common. It doesn't waste time. Anyways, he was really mad that he couldn't just get into a car and test drive it by himself. He wanted to be by himself on this test drive, which we don't do. I do it to some people sometimes when I know they have really good credit. They want to take their family and whatnot, but it's a very rare occasion. Anyways, so right off the bat, he starts going crazy, and he's telling everybody to suck his wiener, but saying suck my dick. And then I don't know what happened between Jacob, because John's back in his own little office in the back, and he does all the computer work for financing. He walks back there to John's office, which they're not supposed to be doing at all, and he goes back there and he starts talking shit to him on why he want to let him take a vehicle. And he's just like, I'd fuck you in your ass. And he said it like multiple times to John. And then John picks up the phone to call Jacob. I'm still not sure what Jacob was doing. And he's like, yeah, your customer just called, or just told me that he's gonna fuck me in my ass. And he's like, get here now or something like that. And then hung up the phone. And he didn't know, but there's like 10 dudes, or not 10, there's like 5 dudes in this side room, and it has like over top of the room, there's not a roof to it, so you can hear everything from inside that room. It's all darkened out, you can't see nothing. So he's just in there going crazy. I mean, he said the N-word, hard R, multiple times. I mean, they said he dropped it probably 15 times while he's in there. And then I'm come pulled back in with my guy, all right, and my old dude. Ended up, this old dude wanted to buy it. He had cash. He had thousands and thousands of dollars in cash. I don't even know how I got that lucky. Anyways, so he's bringing this money in or whatnot. Well, he didn't have the money right yet. He was going to go get the money. But I had to come back, set him down at my desk, and figure out numbers for him. Because he wanted the cheapest deal possible, and I was going to give it to him without really screwing myself. So, get him set down. Lewis is on the outside door. I'm like, hey. I was like, Jacob taking care of you? He's like, this place is a bunch of bullshit. And fucking saying that, I was like, okay. And then I walk inside, and he comes back in, and he's just cussing up a storm. And I'm talking to John on what's going on with the guy at my desk wanting to buy this vehicle and to get me some numbers. And he's out there just cussing up a storm. I'm like, John, I was like, I'll go to jail right now if this guy ruins my fucking deal. Like, this is my paycheck money. Anyways, so he ends up storming out. And then old guy, luckily, didn't know what the hell was going on because he's just an old dude. He's like 88 or something like that. Anyways, but yeah, and then he went on Facebook and just started like bashing our place, saying John was saying inappropriate jokes, but he didn't say nothing. He literally just said those one words like, like, Jacob, your customer is threatening to rape me in the ass. And I guess he went outside and was telling all the mechanics to suck his dick, and that he's gonna ruin this place because he's friends with really powerful people. And yeah, so that guy's a fucking buffoon. But I just thought it'd be better for me to tell you this way. I'll probably send this in a few different things so it goes to your phones, but all right.